CM Beat.
Hey girls, welcome to Hey Girl, You Natural. Today I am going to go through the steps of wash day. Wash day. I hate wash day. So I just took out my braids that I had in the first video. I had them in since last Saturday, so about a week and a half. But the gel in my head, girlfriend, no. Don't do good for me. It makes my scalp nasty and itchy, and I be up at 3 o'clock in the morning trying to scratch my head with a bobby pin because I can't get to it with my fingernails. Anyway, so I have successfully taken that out, and this is me in natural form. So, what I did when I took it out was put conditioner on it because it had so much gel on it. My hair was so crunchy and hard. It was ridiculous. So, I have the Ancient Egyptian conditioner here. Is what I put in it to prepare it for me washing it. This stuff is absolutely wonderful. Let me read you some of the ingredients. Are you ready for this? Glycerin, which is good. We talked about that on the last video. It has castor oil. It has aloe vera oil, vitamin E, vitamin C, biotin. Kalahari oil, which is very new to me. Actually it says Kalahari watermelon oil. And mangongo oil, baobab oil, vitamin A, vitamin D, evening primrose, and provitamin B5. It's full of absolutely everything that you need for healthy hair growth. It's absolutely wonderful. Believe me when I say it. I've been using this. This is how much I have left of the conditioner, which is surprising because usually it would be less than that. And then also, this is the shampoo, which is also very, very good and enriched with all of those vitamins and biotin and everything. And then you have a hair mask. There is also oil that comes with this set, and ends for your ends, like a serum to put on your ends. It is 7:42. Got my Fitbit on. I've already reached my 10,500 step goal for the day. Go me. Go me. Alright, so we're going to do this. Like I talked about in the last video, splitting the hair into 4 sections is very important for natural hair because you don't get tangled. You get to reach your scalp easier. And for me, that's a must because my scalp can get very nasty. And also, you save product. So that's probably why I have more product than I would usually have at about this time because I have started doing this method. So let's get right into it. So for me, oh my God, my hair is still kind of tangled, but it's not as bad. So I just do, and okay, if you have nails, you know the struggle of trying to do your hair with fingernails, especially if they're grown out like mine and your hair gets caught in them. It sucks. Yes! Your phone was bumping. Nah, you had one person on your phone. Oh, or maybe 3.
Facebook.
All right. So what you want to do is take it right down the middle, split it in half. Numero uno. Doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it's split, it's lit. And then what you're going to do is split that half section into another half. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just do what you can do. Do what you do. Gracias, compadre.
You're welcome.
All right. So, rubber band is set. I'm trying to speed up this process. Usually I would take forever to do this, but I ain't got all day. All right. Starting with the first section in the front, what you're going to do, now I could have sprayed this with water and it would have made it way more manageable, but honestly, the conditioner has made it detangle a lot easier. And also, if you don't know, when starting natural hair, start from the bottom when combing it, because if you start at the top, you're going to have a hot mess and you're going to lose a lot more hair. Now, part of this is hair that I took out from the braids, and then part of it is my hair shedding, which is natural. So just continue to comb the hair downward. You just want to detangle. It doesn't have to be overly detangled or whatever, but just detangle. Alright? And I'm going to probably skip through this because I got 4 sections to do, but y'all get the gist. And I'm going to show you what to do here. So after you finish detangling from the bottom, you're just going to take the hair, split it, and then do a twist. Some people do a braid. So this is what happens when you do the 4 sections. Alright, and you can leave it like this if you want, but what I do is I twist it up and put one of these clips on it. These clips are a lifesaver. You can adjust them here and make it do weird things. I don't know why you would want to use your clip like this, Illuminati. But I found these for sale. TJ Maxx, $3, and 4 came in a pack. That's all I need. All right. All right. So I'm back with freshly washed conditioning hair. So instead of just washing my hair, coming back here, putting on conditioner and do it again, I tried to save some time. So I washed each section twice, and then I conditioned it, put some conditioner, ran the comb through it about 2 or 3 times, and twisted it back up and put it in the sections. So each section right now is fully conditioned. Right now, I'm just going to sit here. It's 8:24. I believe that's a whole hour since I started this video. Maybe. Anyways, I'm going to show you some of the things that I prepare while I'm waiting for my hair to, condition. I don't technically sit under a dryer because I don't like that personally. I just don't. I don't like heat really, and I have to sit under there with a plastic cap, and I'm hot, and I can't hear, and I'm nosy, and I want to hear everything. Anyway, so I'm just gonna let it sit and do what it do, just like this, and this works for me. If it doesn't work for you, try something else. But here are some things that you're gonna need if you're gonna do what I'm gonna do is a twist all over my head. You're gonna need agua, H2O, water, aqua. I cannot stress enough how important water is for natural hair. I mean, it is like the number one thing that makes natural hair absolutely bomb. Water. Need the water. Spray bottle. If you don't have one, they sell them at the dollar store. $1. I was on edge about EcoStyle for a long time because of what gel does to my hair. But when mixed with the right ingredients and not used in excess, it works pretty well. And it defines my curls. So I use it. And this is the olive oil. They have a new cocktail version. And that's a leave-in conditioner plus styling cream. And I think it's a coconut. Maybe not, just cocktail. But it's called Eco Natural. So I haven't used that yet, but I do want to try it. But this works perfectly, perfectly perfect with my hair. Another thing, I was using this and now look how much I have left. The struggle. This is Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Leave-In Conditioner. I really like using spray because from all the other products you put on your hair gets really it gets really messy. And your hands are like really slick and nasty. You can't touch anything. So with the spray, it takes some of the ickiness out of it. But this is how much I have left. So this will probably be good for like the front half of my head, if that. But I also have, and running out of, this. This and this. Cantu. Let me tell y'all how much I love Cantu. Cantu is amazing. If you don't get anything else, I highly recommend getting some Cantu products. This is the leave-in conditioning cream. And this is the Cantu for Kids curling cream. All right. And as you can see, it's barely anything in here. Just a little bit right there. That's all I got. So I'll probably have to use these two in combination, but because they both work pretty good, I'm okay with that. I'm all right. I just have to re-up. So, leave-in conditioner by Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla. Spray. Leave-in conditioning cream by Cantu. And I don't really know how much they retail because honestly, I didn't buy any of this. Okay. What else do I have? So you're gonna need, for me right now, it looks like I'm using a lot of products, but that's only because my products are completely running out. So, whatever. What else do I have that is wonderful? Wonderful. Oh, okay. This right here is Love Naturals. In the previous video I did with my aunt, she spoke about Kim May Tube on YouTube, and she is the creator of this Love Naturals. This stuff works very well. I washed my hair. The last time I washed my hair, I used this, the shampoo and the conditioner. This is the moisturizer. And my curls were popping, and I didn't put anything on them. I didn't put anything except the shampoo, the conditioner, and this moisturizer. This works well. So what I'll probably do, I'm trying to think which order I can put this in. I don't know. But remember that the order for the LOC method, LOC, leave-in, oil, which I have to go get my oil, but my oil is by the same products I showed you in the beginning of this video that I washed my hair with. So thereby the main choice, and it's the ancient Egyptian oil. So the leave-in conditioner or spray, oil, and then the curling cream, which is what this is, or gel. But in my case, I'm going to use a combination of curling cream and gel because it just works better for my hair. So, yeah, I'm going to go run up and get my oil. But this is going to sit on my hair. Time to do. It's going to sit on there for maybe 10 more minutes because my hair has been braided up for a week and a half. I'm just going to let that permeate into my hair. And I'll be back. And I'm back at 8:54. Y'all can do the math. So my hair is now completely washed, completely conditioned. And it is still kind of wet. I decided I would do the cotton shirt route. Honestly, I don't know if this is 100% cotton because the label is in Chinese. But all I know is it's an Abercrombie shirt. And it's soft enough. So, here we go. I'm going to start with the back section because I just usually start with the back anyways. I'm gonna actually try to do this in sections. Usually I will take it all down and go across, but since I have it in sections, I'm gonna work with it in sections. So here goes everything I got. I love the way your face looks when you just wash your hair. It's just so lovely. All right. So this is what we got going on. This is Monty's hair in its natural state. Washed and everything. No product, no real hair loss. I got a couple of strands, but nothing major. I'm gonna spray it a couple of times with some water, just because natural hair does better with the water. Doesn't matter how much, but the more water, the better you'll be off. Whatever. Okay, so the first thing, I was gonna do this mask, but it just takes too long. Like I would have to put this on there, wait another 10 minutes. Ain't nobody got time for that. So the first thing you want to do is put the leave-in in. Oh, perfect. This Love Naturals is leave-in. So I probably spray this on at the end. But and actually, you know what? I'll use the rest of this just to free up the space. It ain't hardly nothing in here. That's about this much. That's all that's in here. That's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. This section. So we're doing the LOC method again. Starting off with the leave-in. And if you want, you can do the rake-in method with this to get all of the product in. It's a little more difficult for me because I have fingernails. But you just kind of rake it through. If you want, you can use a wide tooth comb. If you can find one wider than this, that would be awesome. But just from raking it, you can see some definition. The curls, I have very small curls, so I would say I have like a 4C type hair. It's a tighter, kinkier curl, and that's what I have going on back here. So that's the leave-in. And I'm raking, and I'm raking, and I'm raking. Trying to get as much, like I said, as not. I'm scraping. I'm struggling. Alright. So that's that. But the Cantu, as you can see, does wonderful. The texture of my hair has already changed dramatically just from that little bit of Cantu leave-in conditioning cream. Boom. Alright. Now, you want to take the oil, and here's the oil that I was talking about, By the Mane Choice Ancient Egyptian oil. I literally had to hide this from my cousin because he likes to use it in his hair, and it smells good, so I just had to hide it. Another thing about this Ancient Egyptian oil, or the whole set By the Mane Choice, you can't purchase you can't purchase it in the store. They just have the regular Mane Choice products, which is in like a silver and purple instead of gold and purple. But I caught the whole set, 5 pieces, on sale for the New Year's or Christmas. It was in December, and it was like $60 something when originally it's like $80, plus shipping and handling. And I think I got free shipping and handling as well. So I was winning with that. So yeah, I just put that oil on the hair, and look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now I can leave it like this, but if you see how short this is already, and if you already know what there is to know about shrinkage, you know that it'll probably come up to my ears when it finishes drying, and who has time for that? Alright, and then what you do is put the curling cream. Oh my god, I'm running out of this. So I'm going to use a little bit because I use gel as well. And just raking method. Raking. And because of all the conditioner I use, my hair is so much easier to detangle with my fingers. And if you can refrain from using a comb, do that, because your fingers are just better. It's just better. Now this, like I said, is called the Reiki method. And so, alright, can you see the hair now? It's kind of defined. They're not, like I said, I have the kinky curly hair, so it's not going to be these awesome curls, but it's still pretty darn curly for what it is. So the praying hands method would simply be, people with looser curl can use this. You would literally just take, a good amount of hair, like that. Put the product on, and then start at the root. Put your hands together like you're praying, and then go down, 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 down. Now, I don't think that really did much for me, but for others, it may have. So I'm going to go ahead and start twisting right here since I put the product on. And I'm going to apply the gel to each piece as I do it. Because I don't want it to just dry up in my hair. So your hair is pretty moisturized right now. Alright. Handy dandy clip. Alright. And I'm starting this at 9:02. So I usually have a dimming brush. The dimming brush helps me to separate the hair more easily. But I'm going to use what I have, and then, like I said, I finger detangle. These pieces are, you want to get about that much. That's about an inch, a little over an inch. And just go ahead and twist that. Oh, I'm just thinking about how much hair I have to twist at this particular moment. Alright, try not to get the other hair in the way. Once you really start twisting this hair, oh, I didn't put no gel in it. Let me go ahead and stick a little bit on there. Once you start twisting this hair, it becomes like a second nature, and then you just go for it. I need some more music. Yeah. And when you get to the end of your hair, you just kind of ring it around the finger. And mine does a nice coil. I got a nice... I hate when people do this. How do they do that? Nice little coil. Alright, and it's long now, but won't be for long. Alright, let's turn to some tunes. Praise the Lord, hallelujah, I'm free. Oh no, we can't have that. Now, I am pretty much finished here. So what I'm doing Sometimes when you put too much gel at the end of your hair, it'll make it straight instead of curly. It'll just like completely just omit your curl pattern altogether. So what you have to do in order to get that back is spray some water on the end and almost retwist the ends of it, and just twist it until you cannot twist it anymore, and twist it around your finger. Now this still wants to be black. So what you can also do is put it in your hand going down and press down, and it'll make it curl up some. And there we have it, folks. So you can sit under the dryer with these so that they can harden up, and you can sleep a little more easily. But if you do decide you want to go to sleep immediately after doing a washing your hair and twisting it while it's wet, please believe that when you wake up, it's going to look like who done it and why. It's going to look like somebody rolled over your twist, because they're going to be flat, because they're going to dry that way. So just give it some time to kind of dry out as much as possible. If you have to use a heater, use the heater. The dryer, use the dryer. But at least 30 minutes either way, and to get some of that moisture out of it. And when you wake up, you can either just wear it like it is, or you can untwist it. But I'll see how I feel in the morning. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I know it's been fun. It hasn't been hard. It's not hard. It took me about almost 2 hours. No, it took me about 2 hours, 30 minutes to do this, which is record time for me. So thank you so much for watching. Hey girl, you natural? Because I surely am.